Hey y'all! So we've been back from our Universal Orlando's Wizarding World of Harry Potter trip for about 3 weeks now. So I thought it was time to show y'all my haul that we got from Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I got some pretty cool stuff, so I think I'll go ahead and show you guys that now. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in and get started. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is the map for Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. It's 2 different parks. Wizarding World of Harry Potter is in 2 different sides, and you can ride the Hogwarts Express from one park to the other. So I thought that was super cool. And of course I had to bring home a map just so I can have it just to remember everything. So in Islands of Adventure is where Hogsmeade is, and then in Universal Studios is where Diagon Alley is. So I just thought it would be neat to have these so I can remember exactly what I did. I think I'm going to use one. I brought 2, so I think I'm going to use one to mark all the things that we did and we had fun doing, and then another one I'm just going to keep it as a souvenir, I guess you could say. Okay, the next thing, and these next few things I got at our hotel. We stayed at one of the on-site hotels. We stayed at Cabana Bay Beach Resort, Universal Studios Orlando. And I really liked it. I loved it. I need to do a separate video on the things we liked from our trip. But I found some of these things at our hotel that I did not see while we were out in the parks in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter areas. So I picked these things up. The first thing I got is a Hufflepuff lanyard. If you didn't know, I'm a Hufflepuff. And I loved this. And it had this, and your tickets you use to get in every day. So if you have multiple days that you're going to the park, you have to show your tickets every day. So I put mine and Matt's tickets in here. One was on one side and one was on the other. But it's super cool lanyard, and it can unhook here, and it's Velcro here. But I just liked it because it was Hufflepuff. And if you go to the parks, you'll see that everybody usually has one. Especially if you have Express Pass. You really have to have that every time you go on a ride that offers Express Pass. You have to show that every time. So I saw a lot of people that had Express Pass with a lanyard on. So it's easier to get your passes and tickets and things without fumbling through your pockets. So a lot of people had lanyards. So I just knew I needed a Hufflepuff to show my Hufflepuff pride. And then the next thing I got, this also came from our hotel, are some Hufflepuff socks. Had to have those. I'm obsessed with socks anyways. If you know me, you know I love socks, so I had to have some Hufflepuff socks. And then, of course, I had to have this super cute Hufflepuff t-shirt. It's yellow, and then it's got the emblem there in gray. I hope you guys can see it good. I love it. I cannot wait to wear it. I've been waiting to wear it so I could do my haul video of everything, and I'm like, oh, I gotta hurry up and do my haul so I can finally wear the shirt. And then the last 2 things that I got from the store in our hotel were these 2 pens, and the first one is a Hufflepuff pen. Love that. And then this one I especially liked. It's Harry Potter holding Hedwig, and then he moves. I thought that was really neat. Love that. And I think my pens I'm going to pin on to my lanyard to keep those safe. And we do plan on going back, so I'm going to make that a thing of making sure I buy some new pens to put on my lanyard every time I go, because we will for sure be back. Okay, next thing. Of course, you cannot go to Wizarding World of Harry Potter for the first time and not go to Ollivander's and get yourself a wand. There was no way I was coming home without a wand from Ollivander's. So I will show you guys mine. So here it is in the Ollivander's box. I'm fascinated with the box and how neat it looks. So I'm definitely keeping this. Matt also got a wand, but he already broke into his when we gave the kids their wands. He wanted to get his out too, but I wanted to save mine to show you guys. So mine is Ash. There we go. And this was one of the interactive ones. If you're not familiar with that, there are places throughout Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade where you go along and there's different places, and there's a map here that shows you all the places that are interactive that you can do magic with your wand. And I just thought that was really, really neat. And you can either get an interactive wand or you can get one that's not. My kids got Harry Potter and Hermione's wands and they were not interactive, so you could do either way, but these were interactive because I wanted the map that I thought was super neat. So let me pull my wand out and show you guys. Love it. I just really, really super neat. And this little part on the end is how you can tell that it's an interactive wand. But I really, 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 really like it. Super neat. I can't wait to put this in my collection room with all my other neat things. Let me show you guys the map here. It looks like the Marauders maps. I thought that was really neat. So here's the Hogsmeade side. And it shows you all the places in that area where you can do each of the spells. And it shows you the spells you can do. It shows you the wand movements. And there are people standing almost around all the little areas to help the kids and things that can't get it down. They'll stand there and help them do it, and I thought that was really nice. And then here's the Diagon Alley side. I just thought that was super, super, super neat. So I'm glad that we got that in with our wands. Put it back in its box safely. I just love this box. Okay. And then the next thing I got, I could not come home without an owl. Is this not the cutest thing? And in owl fashion, his little head moves and turns. I mean, is this not the cutest thing ever? I cannot wait to set him in there in my room with all my collection of stuff. He's super, super soft. Cutest thing ever, right? I mean, he's not Hedwig, but still super, super cute. I hope I can find like an antique kind of bird cage and put him in it and set it in there with all my collection of things that I collect. I just thought that would be really neat. But he is super cute. I think I'm going to set him right here. He'll sit. I don't think he's going to sit. Nope, he doesn't want to sit. Now I'm moving on to the next part, which is the candy part. You cannot go to Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando without visiting Honeydukes and getting some of the candy that you're familiar with from the books and the movies. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that stuff now. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the pumpkin juice. The container for these are super, super cool. We already tried this, and it tastes like a pumpkin pie in a bottle. I lost my train of thought. It tastes like pumpkin pie in a bottle, and it was super, super, super sweet. And us being in Florida and it being really hot, we probably should have saved it and drank it when we were back at our hotel. But we tried it. It was good. It was just really, really, really sweet. And I had to keep this container because look at it. It's super cool. This lid is everything. It is so cool. Okay. And then the next thing we got from Honeydukes was, of course, we had to get a jar with Honeydukes on it. And Matt loves lemon drops, so that's what he requested that we get was lemon drops. And it has the super neat Honeydukes logo on it. And I love it. And once we eat these, I'll fill it with other things too. Love that. Could not come home without one of these. And then the next thing we each got a chocolate frog. Because you cannot not get chocolate frogs, because these are just awesome. I can't wait to open them up and see which cards we got. Very excited. And with all these candy items, Matt and I are going to do a separate video together of us trying all of it. So you guys make sure you're on the lookout for that. The next thing that we got are Fizzing Whizbees. Very excited to try all these things. And I love chocolate and I love candy, so that's going to be right up my alley. We did not buy any of Bertie Bott's beans because if you've been watching us for a while, you know that we did that challenge. I'll link that below so you can watch that if you haven't seen it before, but Matt said we should skip the beans this time. Okay, and the next thing I got were caramel cobwebs. I just thought these were super neat, and I don't think I've seen anybody else do a review on these, so I don't know if I've seen anybody have these or not, but I thought they would be neat to try. They look like little cobwebs, and they are caramel flavored, so I'm excited to try those. And then the last thing that we got from Honeydukes are exploding bonbons. I'm really looking forward to trying all this stuff. It says it's orange and pineapple flavored bonbons. And they're supposed to have like a little exploding effect. So I'm excited to try those. Let's see. This one says it's made with chocolate fizzy fruits. So this fizzes too. Chocolatey fizzy fruits. It doesn't really say what fruity flavors are in there, but I'm sure we will find out. I think what I'm most excited about are the chocolate frogs, to open these up and see what cards we got, and of course eat the chocolate because I'm obsessed with chocolate. But that is all of our haul from Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I hope you guys liked seeing everything that we got. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.